cruise down to Chandeleur Island. Put those skiffs out that are up on the top. And let some folks go out and catch some speckled trout and redfish. So I got here a little bit early. Folks not going to be here for another hour, so I figured I'd give you a quick little tour of the place. The skiffs are 14 foot long. They're fiberglass, unsinkable. They've got 20 horsepower Yamaha 4-strokes on the back, so they got plenty of power to get where you need to go. And they're shallow draft, so they can get in the shallow water out there. Got tons of rod holders. They can bring as many rods as you want. There she is, the Southern Belle. Spacious. Does have air conditioner. It's a water cooler. This is our fish box. Of course, we got buckets in it right now, but usually we fill it up with ice and fish. It's a drink box. I'll give you a little walk around. And that is the fuel dock right there for Gulfport Harbor. And we're up here on the bow, where everybody likes to come hang out on the ride out, because it's so quiet and peaceful up here, and the view is just spectacular. As you can see from just being here in the harbor, it's nice. Once we get out in the open water, it gets even better, especially in the evening when the sun sets. Do have some rod holders out here, extras, so we always got plenty of places for rod storage. And we can take a look inside right quick. Nice little setup, man. Again, like I said, it's got air conditioning here, so it's nice and cool in the summertime. Got an actual oven, microwave, a really nice refrigerator. Slide out freezer on the bottom. I'm gonna have to get a light here in a second. We got an ice maker. Look what kind of ice it makes. The good kind. Alright, this is our kind of a dining area. This table does expand, so we got plenty of room. Got the TV. I'll give you guys a tour in just a second. I'm gonna get some lights on. Alright, this is the top cabin. You got 2 beds right here. Got your window. Got your little shower and bathroom right there too. Cool paintings up there. Alright. I'm gonna head down steps to the bottom. Check out the big bathroom. And some more cabins. And right here is the crew cabin, where I'll be snoozing if I get the opportunity. And here is the other bunks. They can accommodate several people. The cooking is fantastic. Me being a chef, I'm usually kind of critical of other people's cooking, but Howie does it right. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to head south in the next few hours, and I'll kind of keep you posted on everything. Maybe a little bit of the ride out, and hopefully get on some fish this evening when we get anchored up. Usually when we turn the lights on the back here, the fish will all be just all out on the back. Hey guys, welcome to the cleaning table. Sorry that the image is kind of foggy, but it's humid out here. We're going to clean up some white trout. never done that in a video before, so I wanted to show you guys a simple and easy way to do it. What I'm doing, I'm taking the back of my knife and scaling the fish. Just getting all the scales off. Wipe those scales off, and what you want to do is just like a regular speckled trout, make an angled incision from the shoulder to the belly. Again on the other side, connect those two incisions. Take your knife, stick it into the belly, run it all the way out to the anus. Reach in, pull out that swim bladder and the intestines. Cut it loose, and then fillet your fish. Angle your knife down, slice it all the way off. I leave the skin on when I cook them. That way it's easy to distinguish it from other fish. You slice your ribs out, throw them out there, grab your fillet in the ice bucket. Alright guys, I had to shut down filming for a second because we had a hell of a rain shower come through. I'll show you how to do one of these speckled trout. I've showed it in a couple of videos before, but we'll do it again. It's just like the white trout. Do an angle cut down to the belly on both sides. Make sure those cuts connect. Take your knife and run at the base of the belly, split it open, pull the swim bladder and intestines out, cut those free, and get a grip on the head. Take your knife, angle it down, slice on through. Cut it all the way to the tail, but not through the tail. Flip it over. Skin the fillet. Cut your ribs out. Pop it in the ice bucket. Okay, now we're going to clean some Spanish. These are real easy to clean. There's really nothing to it. Same as before with the other fish. You want to make an incision from the head to the belly. Flip it over and do the same thing. Turn it around. Put your knife in there until you feel the backbone. Turn it. Keep it angled down. Run right along the top of that backbone. Cut right there. Boom. You got your Spanish fillet. Now there are bones that run through here that you can pick out later. And we're going to leave the skin on. For now. Found my hook in that one's belly. I'll use that one for later. Alright guys, then we're going to do a sheep head. What you want to do, go back here on these spines, and you'll see where the skin kind of lifts up right there. That's where you want to insert your knife. Work it down, and like I said, a 20 degree angle. Bring it all the way up here to the head. Like that, when you can't go any further. Take your knife, take it down in there until you feel the backbone and the ribs, and slowly start working it down there. Now these fish are kind of a pain to clean, but if you're patient, you'll really be rewarded. We've got some excellent meat. You do need to trim the bloodline out. Now, we got all the way here to the back, past the ribs, and we punched our knife through. We're going to continue on, again at a 20 degree angle. Slowly and consistently. Go all the way off. And lift up the tail. And take your knife back in there, get it close to the backbone. And back up to the head. Turn your knife at a 90 degree angle, straight up. And cut. And feel the ribs as you cut. It takes a little bit of practice. You're not going to master it the first time. there. Work it around. Back up to the head and start working it off of the body. Running some pin bones, not a big deal. Just basic. Clear the top, cut it loose. There you go. I didn't do as good a job as I usually do on this one. My knife slipped, you can see right there. But you get the gist of it. As around, we're going to clean a redfish. Same with the sheep head. You want to find that little spot right here by the fins and beat the scales. And insert your knife. Run it all the way up to the head. Turn your knife up. Run it along the side, over the rib bone. Back in, knife. 20-degree angle downward, bumping off the vertebrae. Again, take your knife, turn on the side of the table, knock the scales off of it. Knife back in, finish what you started. Take it. Take it. Take it. You got it in your mouth. Take it. Take it. Oh, there we go. Got him. Alright, let's see if we can get this one on the boat. And boom, just like that. Swallowed it too. Oh well. There's the keeper.
Got these pliers?
Yes, sir, please. Thank you. That butterfly, you can't hold a plier.
I can't believe Chuck, I ate that thing.
I don't know. I'm just sitting there playing with it.
No flavor to it or anything.
It's crazy. Just wanted to tease it. Do you have a strike?
Yeah.
All right.